All right, first up, asking the new parents, how is parenthood? How has it been so far? How are you coping?
It's just everything that I thought it would be, and yet everything that not. Like I still look at them and can't believe they're mine, and I'm just blessed every morning, literally by their presence.
You know, I tell you this, and I feel this every single day. I look back at my life and I look at my son and I keep saying to myself, this is the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
I really feel that, and that's, I think, what parenthood does to parents. You know, becoming a parent.
I always say that they're the finest dharma productions,
Yes.
Literally.
Yes, indeed.
And otherwise.
How do you want to carry that forward for your children? Or what kind of relationship do you want them to have with food?
Well, when I was young, food was my sibling, because with the lack of one or the lack of any other options available to me, I decided to befriend food. And all I did was consume that friendship in excess. And as a result, I grew into a very large human being. And all I did was think and eat and breathe food. And it became like so difficult that there was no therapy at that time. But I know that I was definitely a candidate for therapy to get over my incessant food eating habits.
So when did you become objective, and when did you cut those ties with that sibling? And when did you have a healthier relationship?
Well,
when
I
did you
think
start
that
having a healthier
my relationship
relationship?
has been through so many ups and downs with food. Like there's always stress in that zone. It's never really left me, which is why I think books like this and people like Pooja and forces like nutrition are so critical, that at a young stage you don't get, and you know, they're kids, they should have fun as well. They should enjoy what's great about food. But I think there are so many indulgences that we tend to kind of get into that I think that can be completely avoided. You know what you don't expose them to, they're not going to like love. In my case, I was half Punjabi and half Sindhi, so food was a very big part of our daily life. And if it wasn't on the table, it was on a discussion zone. So we either talked about it or we ate it. You know, that's what we did. And I think food should not be given that kind of importance that we tend to in our country. You know, everything is like, at lunch we discuss what we're going to have for tea, at tea we're going to discuss what we're having for dinner, and then you sleep with thoughts of breakfast. So it's really kind of like goes into a loop of sorts. And I don't want my children to kind of go through those issues that I did.
How are you going to play this differently? How are you going to make sure that at lunch you're not going to be talking about tea or dinner?
Because now there is so much else to talk about. There is so much else to say. Also because with me you get two for the price of one, so I'm playing mother and father in this dynamic. So I have a double role to play of sorts. So for me it's even more daunting and even more like, and I've realized that I haven't realized. I've told myself that I'm not going to be a hysterical hyper parent, because I see so many of them around me, and especially leading actresses who become mothers. I think something happens to them. You know, they become like from leading actress to paranoid parent, and I feel like I don't want to be that. When I see young mothers like Meera, it's refreshing, and I'm glad I have them. Like they make me feel younger, because I feel like I have a 23-year-old to call for parental advice, and I feel that's amazing. And Meera and I've chatted a lot, and I'm glad that she's going to be, and I told her already, we've planned the best friendships of our children. Like my daughter and her daughter are going to be best friends. We'll keep the options open with the son. Because you never know, why should we give those ties to boys and girls? But I just feel I'm so happy that eventually in a play group and in a WhatsApp group, I'm going to be the oldest and yet youngest member. I'm really excited.
It's not a bad
I
thing.
can't wait to get onto those mothers group chats. I can't wait.
Karan has opened Dharma Elementary now.
Yeah, I'm all set with a little playroom in my office, because that's how I'm going to be able to spend quality time with them as well.
Lovely. Thank you
And I
very
have to
much.
say huge congratulations to Pooja on this beautiful endeavor. And I think to most parents out there, I think who struggle with information of do's and don'ts where it comes to food, this is your Bible from today. And I wish Pooja and her entire team all the very best. And to Meera, I have to say she's the gorgeous youngest mother I know. And I can't wait for my daughter Ruhi to be best friends with her daughter Misha.